Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to the northern shores of Blood Mist Isle, and we met Clopper Whizbang. He told us to collect some artifacts off of the Murlocs, and also some stolen equipment that they stole from him. So we did that. And we also went up to the Warp Piston, and we witnessed what happened after the Blood Elves used that spot to summon many Blood Elves to Blood Mist Isle. And there was many void anomalies there. So we had to slay a couple of those. And it looks like they summoned a lot of Blood Elves. There was many void anomalies. And today we are going to have a chat with Vindicator Kuros. Do some quests for him. Let's have a chat with him.
Blessings upon you.
Greetings, Shaman. I am Kuros, second of the Triumphant of the Hand, the Cryo Core. We have others pursuing leads on the Sun portals willy-dilly. I need you to focus on the task at hand. Kuros has received new reports of another crash site. What we've since discovered is that the crash site is actually the Exodar's Cryo Core. This is a pod holding area that houses pods exactly like the ones we Draenei crawled out of in Amon Vale. This area also holds medical supplies. Head to the Cryo Core directly west of Bloodwatch, search for supplies, and search for survivors. Alright, so it looks like we are going to have to get some medical supplies, and we are going to get a staff. I don't think we'll use it though. Got a mace here, two-handed mace, a two-handed sword.
Do not lose faith.
And we have Mattis the Cruel. Mattis will be brought to justice, Willy Diddly, and I want you to be the one to find him and bring him back to the Triumphant. Scour the land for this bastard. Should you find him, use this flare gun. When my trackers see the flare, they'll come and assist in capturing Mattis. Return to me after he's been captured.
Remember the lesson.
And this is a two-player quest. But I think we can do it because it is green. We are level 21. We should be 22 pretty soon. We're going to get some nice leather pants for that, so maybe those will be better than the ones we currently have. Looks like it. Yeah, they most likely are. So there we go. We got a little leg upgrade there. So let's head over to the Cryo Core. We'll get some medical supplies, and then we'll go find Mattis. And it looks like we got a flare gun. Just put that on. Just put that on my bars. Excuse me. There we go. So this flare gun, use signal trackers of the hand to come to your aid. So I guess we'll get some of the hand of Argus to come and help us with Mattis. So we won't be fighting him alone. I think we're trying to capture him, so probably shouldn't slay him. So there's some medical supplies right here. We're just gonna pull a bunch of these. Okay, we gotta reset this. Look how much damage they do. Big damn. We'll be alright. Can't just go running in there. Learned my lesson before. Okay, so we'll probably use the Troll Bloods potion, and we'll use... Do we have any other pots? Yeah, we can make a Lion Strength one, so we'll make one of these, and we'll use one of them. There we go. Right now we're ready to go in. I guess we're gonna have to fight for a lot of these medical boxes. Oh, what's going on here? Should wreck these, Oh, they have medical supplies on them? That's funny. So this should be pretty easy. Probably should have did this when we went to the Cryo Core. Down some totems. let's get some metal skull supplies. Wonder how much you get in a box. Just one. Looks like all of these blood elves also have medical supplies. Have a drink. Oh. Stop him! There we go. Had then our drink, but I wanted to keep our searing totem up. Yeah, we should be done this fairly quick. I don't really see us having any problem getting medical supplies off of these blood elves. Oh wow, that was a big pull. Great, we're pulling everybody. That's what you gotta love about totems. I love the pull. Maybe we'll use one of the mana pots we got. Let's open this up. Then we'll pop a gift to the Naru, and then we'll go inside the crowd core. Should find the last 5 that we need. Probably have a quick drink as well. Alright, so here we are, we're inside. There's Galen's corpse still standing there. I mean, not standing, but he's lying down. Nope. So this guy's taking some supplies. Alright, so we need 2 more after this. Should be some over here. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to go out. Alright, 1 more to go. So we'll go for this one. There we go. Level 22. We are flying. I think we will most likely take Shamanistic Focus after landing a melee critical strike. You enter a state. You enter a focus state. The focus state reduces the mana cost of your next shock spell by 60%. That's going to help out a lot. So we're going to take that. Because I think majority of our mana is going to our rank 3 Earth Shock. Alright, so now it is time for us to find Mattis the Cruel. We're going to use this flare gun. So we can capture him. And he can pay for what he did to Ghislaine and all the people who fell out of the Exodar or survived the crash and were tortured by him. I remember he is usually walking up and down the road on his horse. We'll find him. See if we can find him down here. Wonder where he went. You can see him close to here as well. These are another. God, there he is. Mattis the Cruel. Okay, we're gonna shoot a flare gun at him. Alright, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3. You'll never take me alive. We've got you now, Mattis the Cruel. Let's take a good picture of him here. It's kind of crappy how I'm in like a... She dies, whatever. I don't think she will. Let's get a bunch of pictures. What, we didn't even have to fight? Return to Kuros. I will bring him to Blood Watch. We didn't even have to fight. That was hilarious. Let's take a picture like this. That was funny, we didn't even have to help. That was so weird. It's a super weird quest. Okay, so we did all that. I guess we have this other quest, Map to Where. Locate the pavilion described by the map and search for what the map's maker was trying to record. The crudely... I didn't think it was going to be this quick. The crudely drawn map reveals nothing of its maker, but it appears to have been drawn with an unsteady hand, wavering lines. Symbols depict a small pavilion with broken columns located to the west of a particularly submerged tower. If the map is to be believed, this cluster of ruins appears to be located on the eastern coast of the island. You have no idea what you'll find, but it was important enough for the map's creator to record. Alright, so we are going to head over this way, and we're going to look for a broken down tower on the eastern side here. I believe that's what it says, right? Yeah, the eastern coast of the island. That was funny. But guess what, guys? We're going to fight Mattis the Cruel. We're going to try to fight him. One of these days. So I want to see what he's got. Okay, so here we are. Looks like we're in the right spot. Around all these Naga. We're much higher level than all of them. The question is, how do we get up here? I'm guessing this is the way. And we have found it. The battered ancient book. Perhaps this old journal is what the map is referencing. Examining the book carefully, you conclude that it must be a journal. Its pages are filled with an elegant script, differing from that of the map. The text of many of the pages is obscured by drawings and writings in the mapmaker's hand. It's nearly impossible to make out the next beneath the mapmaker's tales of drunken carousing during shore leave. Okay. Lacking the means to read the book's contents, you think about who might be able to help you separate the author's words from the mapmaker's scrawl. Remember anchorite Pythias' collection of artifacts from countless cultures. You wonder if his experienced eye might be able to help you decipher the book's contents. So it looks like we're going to have to go to Blood Watch. Take the ancient journal to anchorite Pythias in Blood Watch. Alright, well, we're really clearing up a lot of quests here. I wish we had to actually fight him. Like, I kind of want to go find him and fight him. The thing is, I think he's on like a spawn timer. So I think we would beat him. We're level 22, he's level 18 elite. Cool to give it a try. Alright, so there's Pythias. Let's have a chat with him.
Each day is a blessing.
Ciphering the book. The light shines upon you in all your endeavors, Shaman. What is it you have there? Battered journal. The cover of this journal is well worn and its pages are yellow. The two sets of text are still visible within. This is most intriguing. Yes, I should be able to make out what the original author wrote in the pages of this book. I should have everything I need for the process. This should only take a minute.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Now let's see. In the process of translating this, I believe I've learned more about the drunken exploits of certain Andrew Clementine than about the journal's author. But no matter, Mr. Clementine's contribution notwithstanding, this seems to be the journal of a man named Nolkai. The entries toward the end describe a brutal battle. Take a look at this passage. Okay.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Nolkai's words. The translation is ready now, Squiddly Dilly. Anchorite Patheus points out a block of text at the end of his translation. The enemy is nearly upon us. We've gathered up all the survivors and retreated to the temple to the east. It's the last ground we truly hold on the island, and there is a sense of among the survivors that we will make our last stand here. I've taken care to bury my last few possessions on the ground of the temple, with the hope that someone will find them and know what happened here. Find the location described in Nolkai's journal and discover his long-buried possessions. Alright, so I guess we have to go, we have to retreat to the temple to the east.
Dionys
I think that's where we
Akkad.
were, right? Like here? Or was it here? I don't know, I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure that out.
By the light embrace.
Probably got slain by the Naga. Cryo core. Was the information accurate? Just blood elves, no survivors? This is troubling. I'll need some time to think this through, Squilly Dilly. Perhaps Asim and Boros have an assignment for you to complete. I guess we'll take the... What do you think's worth the most? We'll take the staff. And Mattis the Cruel. The Triumphant has decided to try Mattis immediately. You have brought an arch-criminal to justice on this day, young Draenei. You have performed admirably. For 2 of 3, only Asim remains. Okay. Let's put these
Good
pants on.
health, long life.
There we go, we got some new pants. Looks like only Asim remains. Bring forth the Blood Elf. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get to see this. This is crazy. Look at him walking up. Walking up like he owns the joint. This looks pretty epic. Mattis Blood, Elf Lieutenant of the Sunhawks, you have been found guilty of genocide against the Draenei people. You are to be executed at Light's Dawning. Have you anything to say for yourself? May the Light have mercy on your soul. Take him to his cell. The Light? I am Blood Knight, mongrel. I do not serve the Light. The Light serves me. If mercy is to be granted, it will be by me. You seek to martyr me before my order. So be it. Strike me down, another will rise in my place, and the suffering of the Light of the conquered will continue uninterrupted. You blaspheme the Light. The Light would never allow such an aberration. The Light has no choice. It does as it is commanded, just as the Naru you told at the core of your vessel will do when we capture and enslave it. Do my words surprise, Blue Blood? Yes, we know. We know everything. Take him away. Move! Well, hopefully we got a good pick there. That'd be kind of a cool screenshot, but we got a lot of good ones today. What's he gonna say? Draenei dog, did you know that the one you call Sauron wept like a babe as I beat him? A feeling of euphoria coursed through me, knowing that I had a member of high rank in my grasp. Were it not for Saronis' plans for him, I would have tortured him to death, as I do to all Draenei, that I capture. Alas, I am certain you will see him again soon. Breathe your last breath, heathen. Oh, that was badass. Just came up and one-shot him. Get one shot. Find the source of power and tear it down. Tear all of it down. Alright, well, you heard Velen. Velen wants us to tear it all down. This other blood elf must be like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I want to get one shot by Vindicator Kuros. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It's cool to see that little cinematic. I guess some more quests have opened up and we'll maybe be heading over to the Vector Coils soon. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.